YouTubers, it's Caitlin here from Caitlin Bay, and today I decided to do, I actually don't know what to call this video. I should have thought about that before I started. But I think I'm going to call it, I don't know what, but, I guess my DIY notebooks, I guess you could call it. DIY school supplies. There we go. Okay, so I just did what's in my, basically my backpack overlook 2016, and that's what I just did. It was for my back to school series, and this is another video for my back to school series. So let's go ahead and get into it, and hopefully it won't be as long as my backpack video, because I was just jibber jabbering the whole time in that video, but I don't care. So we're gonna start with my organizer and notebooks. So, and if you haven't watched my other video yet, I just want to have to go ahead and add this into this video. I have not gotten all my school supplies yet because I'm going into high school and they don't give you a school supply list, so I have no idea. So yeah, this is my organizer, and this is just something that me and my mom colored together in the adult coloring book. And it says it's my adult coloring book, and it's an inspirational adult coloring book, and it's really cool. And this one says Roar with Courage, and I think it's so pretty, and it turned out really good. My mom colored the whole entire line, and I colored the words, and then I colored this flower, some of this flower, like half of this flower, and she colored the other half, and then she colored that flower, and I colored the yellow flowers, and some of the leaves, and the purple flowers. I don't know if you can see them, they're like really tiny. And she colored some of the leaves too. So, and she also colored the tongue. No, I didn't say that. Kind of. I said she colored the whole line, so. Yeah. But that's what it looks like, and I think it's super cute. So, yeah. I was going to put homework, but I was like, why not just do this? So, yeah. They had two different colors down there. I was hoping they had like purple or green or pink or something, but no. They had red and mustard. Okay, I'm not even going to call the other color yellow, and I'm not going to call it green because I don't know. It was mustard colored, and it was so ugly. So I was like, you know what? I don't really like red that much. It's okay, so I'm just going to get the red. But this is the color, as you can tell, right there is the color that I got. And this is also the same color as that, but you can't really tell in the video. So yeah, so you just kind of take this off, and on the inside, it looks like this, okay, and it's got 12 folders, and there's 6 dividers and 12 folders. There's a folder on each side, so here's one folder, and here's another folder, okay? So yeah, and I haven't labeled anything except the first one, which says homework, so yeah. But the part of this DIY is, all my DIYs are actually very simple, something that most people probably do, so yeah. But I put washi tape at the bottom. This one has Converse, if you can see. I don't know if you can see, but they're Converse shoes. And then you flip this one over, and then you have some pink and red cherries. As you can, if you can tell. I don't know if you can tell, but that's what they look like. Anyways, they're cherries. So, yeah. The next one, I have some really cute, I guess they're pandas. That's what they look like though. They're super cute. And then I have these, like, I don't know, I think they're limes because they have like the lime, like, you know how limes have the lime, I don't know, whatever. But I'm pretty sure they're limes. At first I thought they were peas, but they're limes. And that's what they look like. Super cute. They have like little smiley faces. And then this one says, excuse me, that's not what it says though. It says, caution fabulous, caution hot, and it says caution fab, but it was supposed to say fabulous, but I had to cut it off right there. Right there. You can see. Right there. But as you can tell, that's what it all says right there. And it's supposed to say caution hot, caution fabulous, caution glamorous. But they messed up, I guess, and it said caution fabulous, then hot, and fabulous again. So, but the best thing is it says fab. I mean, it had to be cut off right there. I think that's awesome. But that's it for this DIY. Just a little tiny DIY, nothing serious or anything. Okay. So, yeah, that's that. And I haven't put my name on this, but I will be sure to put my name on it as soon as I find out a spot to do that, because I mean, I'll probably have to do it with a pencil since this is black, you know, and I can't really write on black things. Oh, well, you can. I bet my dad has one of those white paint markers. I have an orange one. I'd rather use white, though, so yeah. Anyways, because the white would probably be better matching the black, though, because, like today I'm wearing white and black, as you can tell. Like, white pants, and then, well, they're knee knockers, right at the end right there, but then my white shirt, my black shirt, so. White and black go better together than black and orange. So, yeah. Anyways, so this is my first notebook. I don't really know what these notebooks are called or the brand or anything. I don't remember. But I remember the packaging, and I can't remember what is it called. Okay, whatever. Anyways, so all I did was I drew a dream catcher, and then I wrote Dream On at the very top. Sorry, I'm trying to be able to see here. So right there, I wrote Dream On, and then here's my dream catcher. And honestly, I did not know I could draw a dream catcher until I did this. So, yeah. And I really like these notebooks because this right here is not really, okay, here's the front, and here's the back. As you can tell, you can see the dream catcher on both sides. So here's the actual front cover, and here's the back, okay? And I think that's awesome because it's not transparent, but it's like translucent. So, yeah. If you know what those mean. If you don't know what those two words mean, go look it up because I have no idea how to explain it. I guess I could, but I don't feel like it. So, and then they also have this white page, and you put, it's two folders or pockets, whatever, right there, as you can tell. Both sides have folders. But then the paper is like that, and they're kind of wide. And I like widened paper. I don't like the paper lines to be so close to each other where you can barely write. But I like them to be pretty wide like this is. And I just really like these notebooks a lot. A lot, actually. A really whole lot. My favorite notebooks of all time. Just saying. This one's pink, by the way, like hot pink. I don't know if you can tell if it's hot pink on camera, but it is. So, oh, I also put like little glitter glue on the inside. I don't really know if you can tell. I'm trying to make it sparkle, but it's hard to do that. So, yeah, anyways. Okie dokie. Oh, don't bend that. Okay, my next notebook is purple, and all I did was use window paint. And window paint is just paint that you color with little things, and then you put them in your window, but it's the same thing almost as acrylic paint. So I used the pink window paint on this notebook, and you can't tell, but you can barely even tell that the notebook is purple, but it's purple, I promise. And then that's the pink polka dots, and I did it in a certain order. And the way I did this was I took the end of one of those pencils that I don't use, the wooden pencils. I don't use those. I use mechanical pencils. But you take the eraser part of the what do you call it? Wooden pencils, or number 2. It wasn't a number 2 pencil, I don't think. But anyways, and then you just do whatever pattern of polka dots that you want. And all I did was like did 4 across, and then put in the middle of those 2 there, middle of those 2 there, and the middle of those 2 there. And it's like 4, 3, 4, 3. It's hard to explain, but that's the only way I know how to explain it. So that's that. And it's the same notebook, except it's purple and different design that I've made on there. Oh, and on my Dreamcatcher one, I just used Sharpies. So yeah. This one is kind of like what I like to call a tribal design, and I used black window paint, pink, red, blue, and yellow. And that's like the tribal design. And this is a blue notebook, and that's just the tribal design that I thought of and did. And I just think it's really cute how it turned out. And yeah. So then I have the next one I have is just a green, like a neon green notebook. You can't tell on video, I don't think, or on camera that it's neon green, but it's pretty bright. If you take it outside in the sun, it might blind you, but yeah. All I did was draw an anchor on it, and I said, I refuse to sink at the bottom, and I wrote it kind of like a cross, like, I don't know, you can tell right there. But it's just an ugly anchor, actually. It turned out really bad, but I don't care. And then at the top here, I put blue glitter glue, because for some reason, the anchors remind me of the color blue. Not sure why. But that's what I did. This one, I didn't really have much ideas. I was like, what can I do to make it look cute? And I was going to do like the kaleidoscope design on here, But I was like, I would never finish that, and I would never accomplish that, so just no. So I have to do it with a pencil first, then I have to go back with it over with a Sharpie, and it would just take forever, so I was just like, no. So I decided to put a quote on there, and it says, "They told me I couldn't, that's why I did." And that is so true. That fits me perfectly, because it just, that's me. Like, if somebody tells me I can't do it, I will go and do it and prove them wrong, just to prove them wrong. And I most of the time succeed, but not all the time. Just letting you know. I don't think all the time. I'm sure it's not all the time, but yeah. And this one's orange, by the way, and it's bright orange. You can't really tell on camera that much. Maybe you can, but it's really pretty. It kind of reminds me of like the camo color. Speaking of camo, the green turned out to be a camo color. Like, this part's green and this part's blue. You can't really tell on camera. And yeah. Since it's window paint, though, it's hard to tell in real life, but you can tell. I mean, you can tell I used 2 different colors. But yeah, that's that. And then the next thing I have that I DIY'd, and I haven't done my pens yet, which I'm aiming to sometime or another, but my red pens, I haven't done it yet. I'm going to put washi tape on them. And I'm just going to show you, I used every single pencil has different washi tape. There's not one pencil that has the same exact washi tape. And there's about 30 pencils in here. So, yeah, this one has peace sign. It has peace sign washi tape. I don't know if you can tell. But I'm put all the washi tapes right here in that same spot. This one's just a purple pencil. And the brand of this pencil is Bic. And it's 0.7 lead. And then my scissors, they actually came with like a DIY thing. But they're just, these are pink. And this is also, it comes with like a little scissor thingy, I don't know. But it also came with like these like things, and this one's flowers, and then this one's polka dots. And I didn't know that's where you put it. At first, I put it on here. And I was like, why would they do that? It doesn't even fit. Then I realized it goes on here. How much more blonde could I get, even though I'm not blonde? This is my natural hair color. I will never dye my hair. But, I don't know. Sometimes I can be a blonde, and sometimes I can be the smartest person you'll know. Just kidding, but for real, I can be stupid, or I can be smart. Not stupid, but I can just kind of have one of those blonde moments. You know how that goes. So, yeah. And then what is this called? Oh, highlighter has washi tape on it also. This is just zebra print washi tape. I wish I could get the... You know, actually they do. I've seen the Owl washi tape, but I just haven't, like, every time I go there, I don't bring my own money, so, yeah. But that's that, yeah. So, all my pencils have washi tape on there, and that's just a little DIY, but the reason why I do that is not to make it look pretty or cute or anything like that. I mean, half is that, but the main reason is because, let me tell you, this works so good. If you lose your pencil or if somebody steals your pencil, you'll know it's yours. If they aren't smart enough to take the washi tape off. Because trust me, that's happened. Last year, actually. He didn't steal the pencil. I'm not going to say any names, but he didn't steal the pencil. I had lost that pencil, and he had found it on the floor, and I said, where did you get that pencil? And he's like, from the floor. And I was like, it's mine. And I was like, well, it's mine. I lost it, I guess. And he's like, no, it's not. I was like, excuse me? That is my pencil. How can I tell? Because there's washi tape on it. Look at all my pencils. So I took all my pencils out of my pencil case and showed him. He's like, oh, here you go. I was like, yeah. Be careful what you say to me. But anyways, so, yeah. Sorry. My throat's kind of dry from doing 2 YouTube videos and yakking my lips off. So, let's go ahead and end. That was weird. That was squeaky. That was very squeaky. Let's go ahead and end this video. Bye, guys.